Kāti kia ora tātou. Tari, e pita, e a kurangatiro Ngāti Whātua, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Shane, to the Wellington team of Tururoa and to the inner sanctum of the Māori Party, the parliamentary wing, kia ora koutou. When my daughter came back and said that she was part of your election campaign team, Shane, I was truly very impressed. First of all, she didn't support me when I was in Parliament. Secondly, she didn't even support Papa Peter when he was campaigning. And to know that my daughter, Ngā Tūmanako, and everyone else is behind you, including people like Stacey Morrison. Oh, that's a heavy-hitting team, Shane. That's a winning team. And I have to say that this party is privileged to have someone of your capability. And I say that even despite the fact that we had considered others, but I know actually that the choice, the proper and the right choice was made, and you're our man. About a month and a half ago, this party rated more than 4.5% in the polls, and no one ever believed that we would even get near 4.5%. When we first set out on this journey with our strategic plan, the aim was 7%, and for us to win all of the Māori seats. And I want to come now to our family from the Pacific, to Papa Joe Teleai from the Pacific Leaders Forum. It is no coincidence that this family is back joined up as we begin to push a bigger and much more expansive strategy to reclaim the political power that is ours and is rightfully ours. And we say to you, our brothers and sisters from our Pacific family, welcome home. We will do a remarkable job. And if we are able to get more than 7% or even 10%, that would be a magnificent achievement, and it would change the face of this country forever. There is not one tribe in this country that hasn't intermarried into Pacific nations. Not one tribe. We have linkages through all of the Pacific communities, including my own. And I'm proud to also have Cook Island whakapapa. So we are joined by whakapapa, but we also share one destiny, and that is we are in the business of politics because we want to secure the best future for our families and those who come after us. In the lineup here in Tāmaki is Shane Taurima. He will be a beacon of hope for our people. He's young, he's intelligent, and as I watched him take apart the Labour candidate on Hui and the nation, we are very, very fortunate to have someone like Shane in our lives. So Papa Joe, as the sun sets on people like you and I, the young ones must come through. The young ones must come through, for after all, they are our hope, and they hold in their hands our destiny for tomorrow. we're very fortunate to have Rahui here. He is probably he is without a doubt the best young leader that we have in Tainui. And to have him join Shane, Marama, Howie, and of course the elder statesman, Tururo. That's a pretty amazing lineup. And we are yet to come to Taitonga, but not too long now. So, whānau, and to our rangatira from the Pacific, and to the tribes gathered here, we're at 4.5% a month and a half ago. It is not an impossibility for us to get more than 9 to 10% now that we have our Pacific whānau joining us in the battle to reclaim the Parliament. So on behalf of Rahui, I'm inviting those of you who can be there to join in the launch, his launch, at Pohara Marae on the 18th, which is a Sunday, on the banks of the Waikato River. Where he will be blessed by a number of clergymen and given once again the total and complete support from the King. So e aku rangatira bēnā tururoa koutou e pita, tari, bēnā e wāte ana koutou e tuwherana te marae ki o koutou hare mai, and to our brothers and sisters from the Pacific, this is a good time as we begin to launch our political strategy going forward. Just the one final thing I do want to say, Shane, when you started off, you sounded like a politician. You remind me of Rahui. He's only 5 minutes in the job and he sounds like a politician. And you sound like a politician too. But both of you are hugely talented politicians, so tēnā kōrua. Tēnā tātou for coming out on a Sunday to be here so that we can join in the celebration for Shane. This is an extraordinary day, a day never to be forgotten. Nō reira, kia pakipaki tātou i te whakanui tō tātou rangatira. Shane Taurima.